This is my Elna Overlocker or serger, and Elna 654. It's an old one, but it's still working really good, and I've had it for a long time, but I never had a chance to make a video of it. Elna Overlocker comes with this beautiful program card, and you see there's a note in there. The program reference cards shows standard tension setting that may require adjustment depending on the type of thread or fabric. It's really useful, the card. So I'm just gonna show you how I set it up and how I thread my machine. So let's get started. And now let's go to the next page. And you have this stretch knit, and then the gathering 4. Next page we have this stretch wrap, and then the 3 threads wide, and then we have the 3 thread, and then we have the narrow hem 3. If we go to the next page is roll hem 3, roll hem 2, and then we have the overcast 2, which is what I'm going to use today, and then we have the flap lock 2, and behind that is the flat lock 3, sorry. So with the overcast 2, if you notice here, we need to set the differential to number 1, which is already set. I've already set it up, and the differential is at the back there. And let's just go close, and I've set it up to number 1, which is what it says in the card. And this the knob for it is just on the side of it, the side of the machine. Now we go back to your card, to my card. It's telling me to set my stitch length to number 2, and the stitch length is here on the right side of the machine, and this is the wheel for it. So you can set it up like this, and yeah, so that's set. And then go back to your card again. Now if you look at the cutting width, which is this one here, that's your cutting width, and it's telling me to set it to neutral. There's the setting wheel for it, and I've already set it up to neutral. And now go back to your card again. Now it's telling me the wheel tension for the thread. If you look at there in the card, these ones here, I don't have to do anything with the blue wheel, but I need to use the red wheel, and I need to set the red wheel to 0.0. This one here, it's already set to 0, so that's okay. Now you go back to the card. I'll go back to the card, and it's telling me not to use or do anything with the yellow, because I'm not using the yellow looper, but I need to use the green looper. So I've already thread my green looper. So my green looper thread from there to there to there, and goes across here where the threads tension is, and I've already set it up to 6, and it goes there and I follow the green where my thread goes, there and there and there, and I've just been using my machine before, and it tells me, let me just usually clean my machine every day. Every time I use it, I need to clean it, but so I just follow the green one into here, there, and into that one there. And now here, maybe I should do it again so I can show you how that works in there. So I cut it here, and if we just see, if I pull this lever in here, and if you see that little neck at the top here, if I okay, it went down, but with this thread, if that thread position, you have to position your thread in the right. If you put your thread just there, right behind this one here, and if you pull this lever here, and if you see, can you see it, that neck with the thread in already, with that neck, it holds it there. And if you push your this lever right there, and now you notice your thread already got a hook inside. There's a hook inside, which is hard to show you. It hooks in already. And if you pull your thread, you know it's hooked in like that. And now all we have to do is feed it right through this hole here. The thread needs to go in there. So let's put our thread into that little slot there, or hole. It should just come out the back like that. Put it right there, and the back there. And now we have to close the let's close the lid for the looper, because it doesn't work without that being closed. So let's do some sewing. And very good, it does a good job. It does a good sewing. It's this beautiful machine. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you like my video, and hit the like button if you like the video. Thanks, bye.